Hello, train fans. Welcome back to the Blue Ridge Western Railroad. We're back here on the Railroader in Railroader. If you missed the live stream on Sunday for Trains and Coffee here on the Blue Ridge Western, we went through. What we did was is that I'm making hand movements. You can't see those. Anyway, what we did was is that we brought all the trains down from Whittier down here to Sylva. And I say all the trains. It's just one. And then we took the train from Sylva back to Whittier. So we're looking right now at the next day here on the railroad, and we've got to get all these cars organized and get them to where they need to be. And then I don't remember if I brought the 100 series locomotives down here. Wait. Okay. Anyway, wait, no, the 200 series locomotives. That's what we want. Let's go over and check that guy out. Excuse me. He is chilling over here at the Conley Creek. So, honestly, what we need to do today, we have two things we need to do. So, we need to take these cars and all of these cars and take them down to Sylva today. And what I need to do is we're going to bring up the map and we're going to go over here. And those are just going to go, okay, so these need to go down to Sylva as well. So, but also I want to look down at Sylva anyway. So I'm going to jump over here to this guy. And I want to look at Sylva because I don't know that I need to bring all of those cars down here. So looking at our pulpwood cars right now, we have a bunch of cars waiting right now. So I think we can leave the pulpwood where it is down there and then just deal with these cars here. So we're going to have to deal with these cars. We're going to have to deal with some of this stuff over here, these units, and then we got to deal with all of this stuff over here. So let's get into this because I've been, flapping gums way too long now. And I think we just need to get into all of this stuff. So give me one moment here. Sorry, I was getting a text message, so I had to read that. Okay, so all of these cars are going to Whittier. This one's going to the Ella House R1. So this one will go with the Whittier ones. Whittier East or Whittier Repair Track, Dillsboro Diesel Stand. So these guys are staying here, and the rest of them are going away. So I think what we'll do here is we'll grab the 101. We will select that one. That's the one we want. And we're going to set this guy to waypoint, and we're going to put him on the point of these cars for Sylva here. So we're going to get that going. Let's get that going. We're going to head over to 200 here. The 200, and we are going to pull this huge line of cars. Actually, we're just going to leave them there. We're just going to leave them there for right now because there's no reason for us to move those because these trains are not going to be the ones pulling anything out of here. So the 200, we're going to bring these trains over to here. Let me look at which car. So I need to take out these two and leave this one. That should be slightly interesting. So let's bring over here and put him on the end of this. So it takes a minute for the cars to get over here, or the trains to get over here. They're going to do their thing, and we will head up here to the, what was it, the 101, I guess. He's right here, so we'll check in on him. So this is going to P1, R1B, and HD1. Okay, so let's go. Excuse me. I have the railroader map up. So PW1 is a back in. R1B is a push in. And HD1 is a back end. Okay. We'll get her figured out. Let's split it right here. And this car has a dadgum on there. Okay, so what we're going to do is the HD1 is a back end and the PW1 is a back end. So we'll start with the HD1. So what I'll do is I'll inspect this guy. I will hit here and we'll jump over to there. And we're going to do this because this car is not full. So we're just going to back him into here. Let it go. We'll let it do its thing. And we're going to jump over to the 100 and the 102. So the 100 and the 102. The 102 is the current point unit. So we're going to switch that to the 100. And we're going to set that to waypoint. And we're going to bring him over to also the Ela. So we're going to put him on the front point of that. And we will check out the 200 here. So he is good to go. And let's push him. We have to take off this. Release the hound. The handbrake, I mean. Release the handbrake, not the hounds. Not the hounds, the handbrake. Okay, so let's push him up to here. Get all that connected up. We're actually going to just pull all those cars out of there, to be real honest. And so what we're going to do is take off the handbrake here. Connect this guy. And we are going to put... can I just put that right there? Oh, too long to navigate to the waypoint. Okay, so what we need to do is... Let's do this, because we're going to have to split this train, I guess. Can we put all of this right here? Can we put that right there? We've got to put that right there. So it's going to do that thing. Okay, so this guy needs... Oh, the 102... We need to set as a multi-unit, I think. Can I just... No? What am I missing? Oh, okay. That's my... I see what it is. No, the 102 is... Oh, yeah. No. Give me this. It's manual. Manual. I'm figuring this out. Okay. I'm confused. Normally that just works. Which one has their brakes on? Well, it's not him. He's nil on my brakes here. Oh, is it the 100 that's the issue? Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. So it was still set to cutout. That was the problem. That was the problem. Now we should be able to put him on the front of that. Okay. Anyway, we got to figure it out. We're going to leave these cars here. Set the handbrake on that unit. Let's come back over here and grab this guy. Train or 200. Unit 200. I don't know what the train, I don't know what the train terminology is here. Maybe it would be like a pilot. This is BWR. I'm sorry, BRWR 200, and we are flying at 20,000 feet, and we will be connecting up to this car over here. We should have clear skies on our flight over to Sylva here today. And thank you so much for flying Blue Ridge Western Railroad. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. But I don't know what they say in the railroad peoples. I was like, is he going the wrong way? Is he going the wrong way? Okay, what do we got? We got him over here. Okay, well, let's drop this unit off. I'm going to undo that handbrake and apply that one. And we're going to, for funsies, connect that up. That is a push-in. So we are going to... Actually, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put it right there. For right now, we'll drop that unit off there. All right, we're at this waypoint. Let's connect up to here. And then Dillsboro Diesel Stand is a... That's possibly a push-in right here. Is that the diesel stand right here? It is. So I think that's actually a push-in. Now let me check these cars. Do I have a car over here? No. No, that's just tracks. So that is a push-in. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to take the 100. We're going to disconnect it from this train. And we are going to pull off these first two cars. And then we will pull off the diesel stand car and put it actually on the front of the 102. I think that's actually the best course of action here. And then we'll run the 102 over to the diesel stand. And we can connect them all up after that. You know what I mean? Okay, so the 101 is where he should be. And this is... We're going to leave this guy here. And then we're going to take this guy, which should be right there. And, oh, we need to pull those out. Okay, so we're going to put this on the front of here for right now. We'll put those cars here and then put that car back. These are pull-outs here, just like my couch. Wait. No, my couch doesn't pull out. I'll put that on there. That's a push in. So we got to pull those two out and that one out. And is there anything over here that we need to do? Negative. Negative. Okay. The 100's at the waypoint. Okay, so what we need to do is pull these cars off. Actually, we're going to go to right here. And we're going to put this guy on the front of here. Okay. Okay. So now we want to take this guy, put him there. All of those cars are going to have to come out. Like, that's going to be two separate trains right there. Okay, we're at the spot. All right, so this one has the handbrake on. We're going to pull them out and put them on this track here. Like right there. The 102 is going to become a waypoint unit. Actually going to disconnect it from here. And we're going to hit the 100, which will put those cars back here. Right, and then the rest of this is Whittier. Right, yeah, all of this is Whittier. That's all going down to Whittier. Okay, 102 is at a waypoint. Let's set the brake on that, because if not, it's going to run away. I guess I'll push those in, connect them up here, pick up that Ela car. The 102, once that is out of the way, needs to go over to there. So anyway. Oh. Yep. The P1, that's a push-in, right? Oh, no. That goes back here. Okay. Make sure all of this is connected. We could need the airlines. We don't know. Okay, so we need to put this over here. Schnikes. Alright, so we need to split it. Where are we at? What are we on? Right here? Let's split it right here. Did that not work? Am I just dumb? We're fine. Is it just too long? Is that what it is? Now it seems fine. Oh no. Alright, let's head back over here. Okay, so those are connected. The 102. Select that guy. Bring this up. He's got to go over to Dillsboro to the diesel stand. Excuse me. Wait, he's on the front. No, he's good. He's on the back. All right. 102 is rolling. 101 is right here. Drop that unit. Okay, so then we need to be on this side of that guy. We got to pull some cars out of there anyway. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to put it right here. Let's do that because that seems like a better option as to instead of what it was trying to do there. That guy's hauling butt. Okay. So we're going to disconnect this. We're going to pick up this car. We're going to head over to the 200. And that guy will... Okay, so we need to connect up here. Which we'll figure out where that is. Oh, right there. We need to push that, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go... Yeah, let's go... Yard. Give me forward 5 cars. Give me forward 5 cars right now. Forward 5 cars. We're currently at, what, 11 cars right now. Don't we need to put, where'd that go? Oh, it's right there. Get that back to the waypoint. Set her over there. Okay, so this core needs to be put on the front of this train. Get her going there. Yep, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're just chilling. All right. So this guy is good to go. We're going to actually release the brakes on the last 3 cars here. Because we don't need those. We don't need those. We need to hook up a lot of the airlines, right? We're gonna need those airlines at some point. Did I miss one? I mean, I must have, right? Wait, it says it's this one. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Okay, let's check in on the 101. Alright, so now we should be able to put that on the back of this. So, get her going. 102 is on the way over here, so that is good to go. This one is good to go, so let's get... Put the handbrake on. Let's pull out... I think we might be able to pull out all of these. Okay, so what we're going to do here is the 200 is the back engine. So I'm actually going to break this train apart so I can get all of these out of here. So let's get that train over there, and we'll put the 201 and 202 on the end of this guy. We're doing our best here. We're getting her going, you know what I mean? Oh, hello, Rocco. Goodbye, Rocco. He just came in to say hi, and he's on his way. All right, so we're going to leave... We're going to head over here. Okay, so that guy is good to go. So we're actually going to leave him here for right now. And... yeah, he's good to go. The 100 is good to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this... Well, actually, we're going to hit the 101. The 200 is at the waypoint. Okay, so we're going to see if the 200 can pull all these units out of here. So release that. Give me some of that. And some of that. And can you get yourself onto the end of that? All right. Select that guy. He's not going to be a cutout anymore. He is going to be a primary engine. And once this guy's out of the way, we got to wait a minute here. We're going to put him on the end of there. Alright, so let's go over here while we're waiting. Alright, so this one goes to R1, which is all the way in the back. Put him on the end of there. Alright, this one we are going to attempt to pull... well, we need to make sure that we're out of the way of some of these things. So we're not going to do any of that right now. We're not going to do any of that because we don't want to mess with whatever is going on right here. We don't want to mess with any of the switching that's going on here. We want to be able to do the switching, get her going. You know how it goes. I actually want to put it on this middle track anyhow. Okay, so handbrake, turn that off, connect these together, and we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually going to hit that on a 10 spot. So give me, oh, we need to go forward 10. Forward 10. Forward 10. Okay, 201. You are the back unit here. So you're, oops. You're now the lead unit. You're going to have to go over here to this guy. Lots of switching going on. Lots of switching going on. That's a ginormous train, dude. We're at 16 cars on that. Okay. Let's check the map. Do I have anything? I don't have anything over here. Why do I have a car for Ela? Weird. I didn't even know I selected that place. But apparently we did. I have no idea. Okay, 102 is right there. I think I'm going with the 101. Oh yeah, keep her going there, boss. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull that car out and put him right here onto this track. And then we'll put... Oh. Are these all A? Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to put him right here. And listen, this is the reason why. Is because I need to put him here because he goes in the back over here. So I got to pull out the back car, put it right here, connect these two cars to this one, and then push it back over here. Easy as pie, as they say, I guess. I don't know. I could actually go for some pie. What is your favorite pie? I personally like... Ooh. I'm thinking, to be real honest. I'm going to set the handbrake on this guy. And we're going to back him up to right here. Oh, he's in yard mode. We want him waypoint. Give me right there, Chief. 101. Okay, so let's drop this car right here. Set the handbrake. Come away, huh? I'm still thinking of what my favorite pie is, to be real honest. Good question. I mean, we're talking Thanksgiving. It's pumpkin pie. I could eat pumpkin pie. Summer pie. I mean, maybe apple. No, apple's like a fall pie. I feel like apple's a fall pie. Apple is a fall pie. Now, we could do maybe like a chocolate cream pie. Bro, I could go for a chocolate cream pie. Or strawberry cheesecake. I could go for some strawberry cheesecake, you know what I mean? Just bounce her off the buffers. Do I need to pull that car out? No, we're just going to slap that car right there, though. Yeah, chocolate cream pie? Oh, man. That sounds amazing right now. I could go for some chocolate cream pie. Oh, banana cream pie? That's a toss-up right there. That's like summer pies right there. Maybe like a strawberry pie. Not strawberry cream, just like strawberry pie. Also, ooh, this is cake. It's not pie. Strawberry shortcake. Goodness. I should get back to baking. to be real honest. Okay, number 201. You need to put that car right there. Just slap them on the end. Are we connected via that? Yep, we're good to go. Okay. Oh, I don't think we're making that for some reason. I gotta sneeze. Wow, that was violent. Oh god, that hurts. Oh no, it was just that car. Okay, so we need to disconnect here. Put that handbrake on and then connect up to this guy over here. Man, I love this game. So what's going to happen here is we will connect up all of these cars, and then we'll connect to the front of the 200, and these engines will pull it all the way back over there. Goodness, that sneeze! It was like a three sneeze unit. All right. Okay, well, let's connect up to the 200. Nope, we needed like the 101, right? Yeah. Okay, so this guy goes right here. Right here, right now. Do we have anything else that comes out of this side? Oh, so with this, we have to pull out all of these empties. We'll have to organize them to, like, these are all P1s and a P2. We're going to have to organize all of these and get them. I think the 3s and 4s we'll put here first, and then we'll put on the 1s and the 2s. Just make sure they're organized, you know what I mean? Am I... Okay, got it. Alright, so what else do we need to take down there? We got all of these cars, which is 22 cars, 1,000 feet. I don't think anything else goes down to there. Okay, so the 201 becomes that, and we need to set that to manual. All right, I think this is all the cars that are going there, right? Let's check our map. Oh, I have these cars, but again, these are just staying there because there's no reason to take them right now. So we're just going to leave those there until we bring the SD7s back. So the 200s, the SW1s, we are going to bring them. So these all go to the Sylva interchange, right? Yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring these over to Coe. Is that the way we want to be? Yep. I want to bring these over to the... Okay, so the Coe siding is 1,400 feet. 1,450. And our train is 1,000. So we should be able to put this guy right here. We need the 200. So we're 1,000 feet. We should be able to put this guy right there. Get him moving. All right. 101. Excuse me. Apply the handbrake. Connect up to this unit. Okay, keep her going here. Yep, bring her in there, buddy. Bring her in there. Okay, so what we need to do is put that on the backside of this guy. We'll let that happen. Man, I could go for some banana cream pie right now. I'm being serious. If I could bake banana cream pie, I'd be making it right now. Ooh, banana pudding also sounds amazing. I definitely don't need banana pudding, but I could go for it. Oh, I was checking my 3D printer. It's still going. Oddly enough, I'm printing train stuff, but it's not this kind of train stuff. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to slap this unit onto here. Is that the only thing? Oh, Nikes. Well, shit. We need to get that. Let's hit the cancel. Put him onto here. Because, listen, there's no reason to do all of that. I've got to get those two cars out of there anyhow. Also, let's bring this guy up here. Let's bring this train up. And we're just going to need to put it on the middle, right to here. Actually, let's put it to right here. Because I think we're going to need some room for this guy to back up. So, honestly, right there. That's where we're going to put that train. It might go into this way back here, but that's where we need to put it for right now. 1,000 feet is where we're going here. Oh, we need to crank the juice on this to, 45. Just getting run by there. Okay. It's actually the 102, I think. Nope, 101. That one is good to go. So we need to pull those two cars out. Alright, so hear me out here. We need to pull those two cars out. We need to put them right here. Oh, I need to remove that guy. Thank you so much. He's like, hey, I'm here, brother. So my thing is I need to put this engine on the point for this. Okay, 200 is going. They're actually going 39 miles an hour now. What number is this? This is the 101. They're hauling the mail right now. Goodness. They might actually be to... Where are they at? Oh, they're in Thomas Valley. Well, we got them going down to Coe, so... It's probably going to be okay. We're at the 101 is the one we're dealing with, right? Those are going to the interchange. I'm going to put this guy, these two S1s back over here. Right there. We just got to keep her going. It's a good looking train right there. Oh, you know what? We're never going to be able to make that all the way down there. So, we need to take this guy, and we're actually going to need to move him up to here. Because we need to get him into this whole siding right here. We're going to have to put these cars back here on the end of this guy. So we need to make sure we have him fully into the siding here. Well, I think that'll actually do her. Well, if I do that... Okay, then I can bring that engine up to here. There's lots of moving parts right now. So this is just control shift click. So we will bring this guy over to here. Okay, the 102. We're just going to disconnect this for right now. Put him on the front of that. Might have to go back a half a car length here. Where'd that guy go? Wait, why are you going all the way down there? Oh, Nikes. No. Nar. You need to be on this guy. That is my bad. No, the 102 needs to go here. The 101 needs to go here. Yeah. We've got to figure it out. Okay, well, let's check on the 200. They're hauling the mail. Literally no problem. I'm wondering, you know, 1,000 feet, I wonder if one engine could have done that. You know what I'm saying? I could, and hear me out here. I could just leave this car here. Actually, no, because I need a space to... Well, if I... Okay, so what I'm thinking is that I need to move these cars anyway. I got to get some things... We got to get organized here. Okay, you need to go over here. Once we connect up these cars, we can come on and figure out this mess. Wait, did I? No. I was like, did I pull those cars out? Excuse me. Sorry, I just got really close to my microphone there. I'm still honestly just thinking about pie. I could really just go for some right now. You know what I'm saying? If I push this whole train into that siding, would that work? I mean, no, because it would not fit. I'm just thinking in my head. We're kind of just in a waiting pattern right now. Like, there's so much going on that we're just honestly in a waiting pattern. Let's check in on the 200. Still hauling the mail, dude. Where are we at? We're actually getting closer to Coe. I don't think that's going to fit into that Dillsboro siding. Now, we don't have the Dillsboro yard going. The Dillsboro siding is 1,000 feet. We are 1,078, so we're not fitting into the Dillsboro siding. Yeah, 102. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. We're just going to have all the power on the point. So we'll be able to haul this train all the way back to Whittier. So what I think we're going to need to do here is... good question. I'm thinking in my head. I might just leave these guys here. Okay, let's just leave those there. We might have the 200 pick those up. So, let's come over here and put you on to... I think I'm going to start here. We're going to go right there. And I think the 200 is going to get to... I should be able to put the 200 right here. Like, it should be able to hit right there. Right? Right. Okay, so let's deal with this guy. So we're at 1,000 feet right now. 24 cars, 1,000 feet. Let's connect that up. They were all connected. The 100 is going to go to a manual. We're going to set it to a multi-unit. The 102 will go to a manual multi-unit, because the 101 will be on the point for all of this, allegedly. Allegedly. Maybe. I actually have no idea. We'll figure it out, but it should be on the point for all of it. So what we could do is, since those are pull-outs, we might have to pull them all the way down to the interchange, to be real honest. We'll see. We've got to put all of these cars over here. So we're working this. We're working this. Okay, we're connected up. Click that guy. He is right here, so turn that off. And I don't know, it's like in the middle here. Oh, there we go. These are all, this is P1 and P2, right? Okay, so we're going to push those in over here. I guess technically we don't have to take them, but it would make sense, right? All right, the 200 is heading right here. Yeah, it was a good deal to just full send on that guy. These guys are not ready to go yet. Let's shove that cars in here. Let's check out these guys over here. What do I need to put in over here? Okay, so these are all P2s, right? Are these all P2s? No. Almost all of them are. I think I'm going to deal with that with the SW1s, the 200 series. They can deal with pushing that in over there. I'm glad you can't hear my 3D printer going in the background. That's lovely. Okay. How far back does that go? All the way down to there? We're just going to push it to the end here. Because we got to pull 2 cars out for there, so that's not terrible. Okay. 200 is... Bro, that thing is coming in, man. She coming in hot. It's very quiet in game. I can hear it because I'm wearing headphones, but I can hear the 200 coming from a mile away. Absolutely ripping here. I think we're gonna need to do some more. I think we're gonna get some more contracts. Is what I'm saying. Is that I think we just need to do more contracts here. So if we head over to Whittier, we've already got that going. That is the heating oil. Let's hit that guy. Stenzel, might as well hit that unit too. The depot, the sawmill, we're already doing a tier 5 on that. And, which, I mean, honestly, like, let's just hit all of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get, bro, just rip it. Wilmont, that's on the way. Dillsboro Fuel. Braid House, engine service, depot. Honestly, let's just do all of them, to be real honest. Let's just get them all going. You know what I'm saying? Coal and lumber only has the one. It does not require anything to be brought in, is what I'm saying. Okay, so the 101 is push that unit up in here. Let's disconnect that. And we're going to put it on the end of overhaul. This is like a double move because we got to pull out that car and that car. I don't know why it's doing it that way, but we need to put those on the end over there. Okay, the 200 is right here. So, excuse me, let's just bring it all the way down to the... Let's bring it all the way down to here. You got the hiccups now, apparently. It's fine. Okay, we're ripping that guy. Okay, so we need to head over to... Let's head over there. He's about to connect up over here. Yeah, keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. You're good. Control G, put you right there. Just give me all the juice on that too. How much juice? All of it. $200 is ripping right now. Honestly, we're going to put that on the end of those pulpwood cars, I think. I mean, you just love to see it. Look how good that looks. Looks so good. So good. Here, we'll do this. Look how good this looks. That's a good looking train right there. You just love to see it, man. You just love to see it. That siding is, you know, that's 1,050 feet. Bro, I don't know that we're going to get all that in there. We're going to need to pull this past. We're going to need you to actually come like down here. Because the trains themselves are... Okay. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. As long as a partial part of the car is in there, we should be good to go. Oh, we're good. We're good. Which we get 1545. Okay, so what we'll do is we will head over to how. We're actually going to put this guy on the end of here for right now. He's got to deal with some stiffs. Control shift. That going. Need to put this back over here. Almost done. Almost done for the day here. Well, actually, we're not done for the day. It's only 9:16 in game. So we've actually been running the trains, not including... Well, actually, we've been running the trains for an hour and 16 minutes, but... recording time has been an hour and 8 minutes. So there was 8 minutes of me just jibber jabbering at some point in the end of the live stream to get to this point. So my issue here is that I think I'm going to have to put these cars onto this siding over here. And I think I'm going to take the 200 and I'm going to put it right here, to be real honest. So what I'm thinking, so what my issue is that I need to put those cars I'm thinking also want to see if there is a break in these lines because we want to connect them up right now. While that car is running, we will just connect up whatever if it's not connected. There it is. Oh, there she is. Connect her up there, Chief. Where are you going? Shit. I mean, darn it. You're actually supposed to be over here. So here's my thought on this, is that I pull this car off, I put him here. I need to pull these cars off. I need to pull these out of here. Like, I need the 200 to pull these out of here, take them back to the interchange. At that point, I can put the empties right here. Put the 201 on the, or the 101 on the front of this, and then back this train up to those empties. That is the goal there. So that is my goal for the rest of this episode. Okay, he should be good to go now. Like, you should be good, right? You're good. Now we have to wait for the 200. Honestly, only need one train for this. This one train could pull all of this. Okay, right there you go. Get out of here, you devil. We gotta wait for him to pull all the way back here. Okay. Wow, he's ripping, dude. Okay, 201. I need you to bring your cars, and I need you to put them, let's say, right here, because I don't know how many there are. So let's put them right there. I got 200. He's just doing it, man. Like, he's just going. It's like, how fast we going? All of it. We'll break him off after we stop here. So once we've kind of been trading the engines. Once we'll leave him here, and then we will take all the other cars back to Whittier, and then we'll, see about ending the day. So we move them away from the train where it's at. That way it's able to get all the cars for the next day. Sorry about my yawn there. Okay. Yeah, I'll give her a shove there, bud. Alright, so I should be able to run this around to the front of this train. Once he stops. Oh, Nikes. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. This is not going to work at all. Okay, so what we're going to do is I need to push it. I need to put it on the back of this train. That's all there is to her. So what we'll do is put it on the back of the train, and then we will put the 101 up here. We'll push this guy back. It's a whole thing. Like, it's a whole thing. Okay, so that one is good to go. So we can hit the brake, disconnect, and we're going to take this guy and put him down here. That is just in case cars don't spawn. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if I leave, you know, just whatever room there with those trains sitting there, those engines, if it'll not spawn anything. I don't want to risk it. Even if there's biscuits involved, there's no risking it. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. It's a lot of trains, brother. Again, we'll connect it to the back here. We'll back it up. We'll put the 101 on the front. We're doing work here. We're getting work done. I honestly thought that it would take more of the pulpwood than what it did. This is a very limited amount of pulpwood. So if I come over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back one car on the 102, to be real honest. One car only. One ping only. Okay, 101. I need you to disconnect for one. We need you to come up here. (102) set to yard. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna give it 2 cars here. Yeah, 2 cars should be plenty. Why are we charging the brake line? Let's check the 100 here. (102) Okay, so 100 is manual. 102 is good to get. Oh, I think I need to do the cutout there. Hey, we learned that from a little bit ago, like at the beginning of the video. So if you've been here the whole time, it's been like an hour ago. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes ago. We don't know. It's fine. It's fine. That's a lot of tonnage, brother. Just gonna bring her on up here. Bring it on up. So, because we're not into the day here, so these cars have to go to Whittier today. In game. Not in recording. That'll probably happen on Sunday. We'll do the run to Whittier. Excuse me, and then we have a lot of switching out of cars on, excuse me again, sorry, on Sunday. So because the 102 here is going to be, we can set that back to manual. Oh, manual. Yes, I know it's manual. We're going to set that back to manual. We're going to put the 102 on the front, or the 101 on the front. He'll be the point here. And we will be able to do all the things. Hopefully that hopefully fits in here. I think so. We'll see. Right, 101. You are now the point. Okay. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that just made me disappear. Just trying to get a screenshot, you know what I mean? We're gonna hit that. Good deal. Okay, so on Sunday, provided we're doing coffee and trains on Sunday, if not, you'll see this next week. So what, I mean, technically Sunday is next week, but you know, next Wednesday. So anyway, we're going to be taking, how many cars is on here right now? So we're going to hit the 101. We've got 34 cars, 1,600 feet. And that includes the engine. So it's 31 cars without the engines. But so we're taking 31 cars back to Whittier. And hopefully we'll be doing that on Sunday. And then we'll be able to drop all those cars off, take the log cars to where they're supposed to be. And then I know we were going to, like, I remember, like I said, we were just going to do logging in this. And I've kind of changed my mind in the sense that I want to see how big of a car, or how big of a train we can get at this point. You know what I mean? So I want to get as big of a train as we can get, just hauling the goods to everywhere on the map. Just we're kind of on the original section of the map right now. I guess I bought the stuff to Sylva, but we're on just, you know, the Sylva to Whittier right now. We're not doing Bryson, anything like that. We're not extending upon beyond that right now. And the goal will be to get the biggest trains that we can get on this line. And like I said, I was going to do logging originally, but this whole, oh, how big of a train can I get? I can just do all of this and, you know, take all of these here and there and everywhere and all of that. And I really enjoy the game. I think it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with it. And hopefully you also enjoy coming and hanging out and watching me run trains. And you know what? We're going to get another screenshot right here because I don't know that stuff was not on the screen. So we're just going to, you know, I don't know. Right there. Sounds good. But yes. So next episode, hopefully on Sunday for the coffee and trains, we'll finish out this day. We'll get everything situated. We'll be running so many cars. And it'll be a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Hopefully you do too. And I will see you very soon on Sunday for coffee and trains. If not, we will be back on next Wednesday for more here in the Blue Ridge Western Railroad. You have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic time zone wherever you are. And I appreciate you for coming to watch this. Until then, take care.